so high. Feet on the ground, but I still get by. The rules were made for someone else to try, but not me, not me. Ooh, they said slow down, son, take your time. But I was born running every stop sign. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Every doubt just feeds the flame. Every scar reminds me why I came. I've been broke, I've been blessed, carry faith in an empty chest till now. The stars are down like good old friends, saying, boy, don't stop where the sky just ends. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight.
Welcome to the show. Today is Judge Stephanie Boyd's docket, and I want to welcome all the new subscribers to this channel. Welcome to the channel, welcome to my platform, and welcome to my family. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that you continue to support my channel with your subscription. So let's get started with Judge Boyd's docket. So yeah, welcome new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and joining my family and my platform. I'm glad you're here. And if you guys who do watch that are not subscribers to this channel and you like this content, please do me a big favor and subscribe to this channel and help this channel grow. And yes, I did the body cam footage. I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule, so I'm trying to do the body cams videos on Rumble. I didn't want it to start. I didn't say you could start. Let's go ahead and get this started.
All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand. Sorry, what is that for?
It's the case at 12 as a speaker. Did he need permission? I didn't understand. I thought it was.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
For the Can 2 hearing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, Judge.
Oh, no problem. All right, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Fidencio Gonzalez, Ross Thornton Correa. I know I'm mispronouncing that. I didn't pronounce every vowel. How do you pronounce that? Okay. Ross Thornton Correa Jr., Juan Madeira. Oh, I'm sorry, Jan. I don't know what, I'm gonna remember that. Thank you so much. Mario Ernesto Hernandez. Mario Ernesto Hernandez. Ryan Westbrook, I believe he's in federal custody. Romanique Butler.
Here.
Thank you. Philadelphia Willers, custody. Derek Santos Lopez. Derek Santos Lopez. Oh, he's in custody. Thank you. John Castro Lopez. Roland Hernandez, custody. Joshua Lee Sutherland. Joshua Lee Sutherland. Yemi Del Angel Reyes. Regina Potts, custody. Henry Medina Rodriguez. And he's by Zoom. Deshaviane Cole, custody. Robert Marino, Melissa Paez, Veronica Callahan, Robert Marino, custody. Loretta Persons Ramos. Loretta Persons Ramos. Ray Guthrie. Ray Guthrie. Christopher Garcia, custody. Troy Moore. Julian Montez. Melinda Coles. Daryl Owens, custody. Michael Balderas. Thank you. Jonathan Alanis. Jonathan Eric Alanis. Kira Kilson, custody. Lazarus Correo, custody. Anijah Gifford, she's by Zoom. Troy Robert Mishler.
Present, Your Honor, ready, subject to reviewing the PSR with Mr. Mishler, and there's a prosecutor that we're waiting on as well.
All right, thank you. Omar Herrera, custody. Alcadio Ramirez. Deontay Harrell, custody. Crystal Avalos, custody. John Noah Nellum is in Williamson County. Daryl Masters, Michael Thornton, Sergio Martinez, custody. Alfredo Rodriguez, Alexandra Alvarez, Eric Cantu.
Yes.
All right, so he's out.
No.
All right, Eric Cantu. Alexandria Alvarez, custody. Michelle Johnson. Thank you. Is there anyone who is present and your name was not called? Yes, sir. What's your name? Mario Hernandez?
Yeah.
What page is he on?
First page, take a row, sir.
All right. Ross Thornton Correa. Mario Hernandez, you're just checking in. Joshua Sutherland. Loretta Ramos. Ray Guthrie. Jonathan Alanis. Eric Cantu.
Second row, sir.
All right, everyone, these are the rules of the court to attorneys. Because we're going paperless, the only way I will know if you're ready if you sign in. So make sure you sign in. Do not sign in unless you have conferred with the state and conferred with your client. If your client is in custody, yes, they need to be brought out. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we will need an interpreter. Let the clerk or the coordinator know if you need an interpreter. Once you have requested your client, once you've requested an interpreter, do not leave the courtroom. For security reasons, there's only so many inmates that are allowed in the courtroom at one time. And with regard to the interpreters, we have a limited number of interpreters and they're usually arrive in about 5 minutes, and they can't hang around and wait for you to come back. To my left is the court reporter. Do not talk behind the court reporter when we're on the docket. You'll know we're on the docket because I will have called the style of the case. Today is Monday. Again, we are not retired. We're just going to have to accept that, but it's always possibility of winning the lottery. So everyone, please confirm, be kind. Thank you. Yes.
Wanted to give you the update on page 6, second one down, Kiera Kilson. We dismissed that case on Friday.
Which one?
Page 6, Kiera Kilson.
Okay.
That one's gone. It was dismissed on Friday.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ron.
Deputy Laura, on page 6, Kiara Kilson, that's been dismissed. Attorney Lefton,
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
good morning. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
All right. Who do you have on the docket with us?
So I have a client named Crystal Avalos, and she is in custody in Guadalupe County. So we were going to see if we could set her up via Zoom to take care of her MTR while she's in Guadalupe County. I think
All right.
Norma and I spoke about it on Thursday.
All right. Has she? Should be on by 10. All right. The coordinator is telling me that she'll Zoom in by 10.
Super. Okay. Do you want me to just Zoom back in at 10 then? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Wonderful. All right. See y'all then.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello. And John, who is Mr. Locke here for?
Oh, yes, sorry.
All right, can you, see, oh, no. If I could have the PSI on that?
Yes, there, I'm sending it to you right now.
All right, thank you.
Would you like to find as well?
Oh, yes, please.
I'll give you this.
Oh, thank you. This is such a great idea.
Right.
Yes.
Except for when you forget, when I forget my stickies.
No. We will always have stickies for you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Judge, the balcony sheets are behind this worksheet. If I just definitely believe that it was somebody.
Stephen. Steve. Spears. Oh, hi. Are you on Mishler? Are you on, Troy Mishler?
No, ma'am. You want me to check and see?
Oh, no, I mean the prosecutor.
Oh, is it in the PIC unit?
I have no idea. It's pornography?
I'm sorry. Oh, it should be then, yeah.
Okay, I think they went outside. Could you check and see if they have any objections to my reviewing the PSI report?
Okay, who are the attorneys?
It is, Locke and, I can't think of the other attorney right now, but it's Locke. I
Okay,
think they're
Shannon
making
Locke.
Yeah, no, not Shannon,
Oh,
one of the Locke brothers.
Sam,
Yes,
or either Sam. I'll figure it out.
the Locke brothers.
Okay. So,
But see if they have any objections to my reviewing the PSI report.
Okay.
And then that way I'll have it done before they come up.
and you said it's Mishler?
Yes. And Deputy Laura, for people who have not arrived by 10:30, they're going into custody.
And Judge, it's Sam Locke and Carissa Chelkowski, that they have no objection. So.
All right.
And-
I'm so sorry
Oh.
for sending you back and forth.
Oh, no, it's cool.
I'll let them know that there is a cover letter that's been sent. I haven't read it.
Okay.
And you can see who it's from. And so if they want to see, if they want me to read that or not, just let me know.
Okay, so just to see if they have any
They want,
objection.
yeah,
to
if they
that-
want me
that-
to read it and you
read that
can
letter.
tell them what's in it.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I don't know that.
All right, what page?
That one's gonna be on page.
Yes, Nellum? Norma, is Nellum being ordered or no? Like, he's in Williamson County. All right, so we're gonna recall this. And you say in Williamson County, what's happening?
He was found incompetent there. So I don't
So
know,
is he still, currently he's incompetent?
I believe so. So I don't know if ordering him is gonna do anything really. We just have to, I guess, write it out to see who's ever restored.
All right, see, I don't know how Williamson County does their incompetency. So let's do this. We'll recall this in November.
Okay.
But in November, we'll set it as a contested and we'll see where we are. All right, I need a contested hearing date in November, late November, please. So November 20th.
Oh,
Uh,
are we gonna bring him over to have him evaluated here, or are we gonna rely on the one there?
It depends on his attorney.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
I think we'll see what Williamson County does, Judge, on that. If he's been funding company, he's gonna be sent either to a state facility or something.
Mhm.
So no sense in doing double work.
Okay. All right, Vashon, on page 8, Noah Nellam, that's gonna come back as a contestant on November 20th. And it really depends on if he's competent or not. Yes,
I'm being excused, Judge.
yes.
I got my court
Thank
date.
you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
And
And Judge, they're back in here now, but I think they wanted the prosecutor, Andrea Crespo, to come down and confer with them prior to you looking at that letter. So that at least right now to hold off on looking
Okay,
at it.
so I haven't looked at the letter. Whenever I see notes that say, please give this letter to Judge Boyd to read. So whether it's in favor of the defense or the state, I never know. Because I never look at it until parties agree. But since y'all have agreed to my looking at the PSI report, so I'll review that and just sign in when you're all ready.
Thank you.
Thank
You have to wait for the prosecutor.
All right, thank you.
I'm texting her right now to come down for you guys.
You know, I know it's like the street. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if anyone else is ready.
First, she's not.
Yeah.
Are you able to, output this in the Okay.
48.
Yeah. I know it's not mild. One more. I'm gonna ask that the father put us things.
486.
Anyone else ready? And then Norma, there are 3 people in the waiting room. Well, we have a Henry Rodriguez. We have a Nija.
I would ask for it.
Yes. So we're waiting for his attorney. And then we have Jasmine Ogeen.
That's for his brothers.
Okay. Let's admit them. Okay. Counsel, Attorney Ogeen.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. So I believe on this case, there was supposed to be an update on the mental health court. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
And do you know what the status is?
The status, to my understanding, is that Mr. Rodriguez has not yet been screened.
So he hasn't been screened yet? Just 1 second. Is Rodriguez on?
I'm sorry, he's on.
All right, let me look this up and see what's going on.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
All right, Attorney O'Gean.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. Norma, recall this for the last week in October. Are we able to do it October 27th? All right, and then Attorney O'Gean, you'll need to reach out with the mental health court and see when they're planning on interviewing him. And Norma, can you make sure the referral was sent? All right. So we'll know something by October 27th. Mr. Rodriguez, if you are called by mental health court, be sure to make all of the appointments that they give to you, all right?
Thank you, Judge. I'll make sure to follow up with mental health court as well. And may we be excused?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. The next time that we're here, will it be via Zoom or will it be in person?
He can appear by Zoom unless, for some reason, the mental health court wants him in person. Because
Okay.
sometimes they'll interview that same day. And if you're in the building, someone from mental health court will be here this afternoon at 1:30. So if you want to drop by and talk to them about Mr. Rodriguez, you can.
Okay, Judge. I'm in Guadalupe County. My jury's out deliberating, but I will make sure I send them an email.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
I don't know, she has it or she didn't see. Mr. Church, do you have the?
Sure.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And there's a letter. I haven't read it, and the defense said they would talk to you about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just in family.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's on page 9 at the bottom. You just this is with you.
All right, who's the attorney on Alexandria Alvarez?
Council is present.
Hi.
Hey, so I'm waiting on Lauren. She is in Guadalupe County still, and it was my understanding that she has an in-person court date at 9 for her pending charges.
Mhm.
And she may be available anytime after 10, but I'm not sure exactly when that will be.
All right, so what's happening with this?
Do you have the copies in Guadalupe County, they need to take care of?
Mhm.
So she has court over there, then they'll put it on to that.
Okay, all right, we'll wait for that.
All right.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so Ryan, do you want to just look at this like it has on that last entry is all the new setting dates? I think it had a 10/21 date.
Oh, 10/21. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I think that was motions and I think, so they do it all. So they have motions are due 10/21, plea agreement 10/21, jury selection if they went to trial 10/28.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Norma, on Westbrook, I need a date in November. And just do it as a jury trial date. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Who is it? All right, Julian Montes. Mr. Montes, come down, please. So he has two cases.
Yes, Judge, I just got appointed to his second case this morning. I'd like to get a reset.
All right, and is that the unlawful possession?
Yes, ma'am. That's the possession of firearm.
All right. And sir, how old are you?
36.
All right, it has parole on here. Do you have a parole hold?
I'm supposed to be done with it, but yes, I do have a parole.
All right, do you have a date for that yet?
No.
All right. All right, this seems like these are simple cases. Ms. Ferguson, set this in November for a plea deadline date, please. All right, November 20th is going to be your plea deadline date. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not, your next court date is going to be a trial setting. All right, do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Counsel.
No, I missed right. There is already was like people. The show. The shop is a big.
I plan on using part of them during my argument, but I wanted to make sure I gave it back to.
All right, so on this case,
Yes.
do y'all want me to read this or not read it?
I don't know what it is, Judge, and I haven't had a chance to talk to you this morning.
Where is it, Judge?
It's the, no, well, it's.
Oh, it's the. Let's go look at it.
Okay.
Sure, okay. Anyone else ready?
On the way back there.
Just what page?
I can.
Okay. Excuse me. The trees on Westbrook just stepped out of the hallway. Can you help them come to the?
No.
Please.
Yes.
You just sign it.
I'm just gonna be for your case. Ross Korea. Joshua Lee Sutherland. Loretta Ramos. Ray Guthrie. Jonathan Eric Alanis. Ms. Abrams. On Inijah Gifford. She's by Zoom. She's on page 6. It has an attorney listed, but she should not have an attorney. Yeah, I think it's, oh, correction. Yes, it's a plea deadline. Oh, there's Mr. Mallon.
So,
Hi.
I thought we were gonna have a ring.
No, some things changed. My-
I'm gonna have to leave now.
No, my appointment changed.
Robert, didn't you put that vacation letter in? Yeah, you wanna take my case, Mike? No. Not late. Yeah, I don't know, so kind of look at it, mine's just different, right? It takes better eyes than you have more. There's a difference, there's a. Okay, fine. I think you can still pay that difference. And the data travel that free, right, but yeah, you can't say that you're gonna free that off. Yeah, because they won't be on, you know. She had some of this. Dave Trump. You got judge actually. Maybe approach our.
Yes. We're just trying to figure out how I'm gonna present evidence based on what you've read, and I'm just curious if the court read the sentencing memorandum that defend.
No, I have not.
You
read
haven't?
that.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. May we step away?
Yes,
Thank you.
I will tell you this, just so you guys know for next time.
Yeah.
I don't read PSIs or read anything until both parties say they have
Okay.
no objection.
Every judge is different, so I wanted to make some I'll be like, I don't want you to read this, it's not evidence, and they'll be like, I already read it, and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
yes,
good.
all right.
But I think it's very safe. Yeah. What's actually your favorite? You have to go get that. Oh, we get down. Every 30 years, so. But now we have to do that. Oh, he knows. They don't. Well, that goes back to the old, which is right at the, yeah, very forward. Goes back to the old days. Yeah.
All right, is there anyone ready? So that's enough.
No. So we want to do. Yeah. I don't know if this is here wants to do that. Well, please, thank you. Good weekend. Yeah. Oh. Isn't that that long?
Okay, I like that.
So I am. All right, Joshua Sutherland.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
Yes.
How are you late for court?
Yeah, you're right. How's that work? I was just using.
What happened to your face?
No bouncer.
Oh. Okay. So here's the thing, court starts at 9 a.m. If you're late, what ends up happening, you could potentially have your bond revoked and we'll bring you over from the jail to appear. Do you understand? All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, so this is our first setting. I advise the DA there was some discovery that I was still missing, so he's gonna request that. He also relayed an offer, but if we can get a discovery deadline, or a discovery setting, that would be great, Judge.
All right, what discovery is he missing?
It would be videos in regards to the accident that is related to this incident.
Okay. An accident?
I know, there's an accident involved with it.
Okay.
I need to get with the victim on her to see if she still has them, and if she does, I will upload them and disclose them to defense.
Okay. And how long is that going to take?
Maybe at least 30 days would be great.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Set this in 30 days for discovery and plea deadline date.
Yeah.
All right, November 13th, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Anyone else ready? All right, Alfredo Rodriguez. Who's the attorney for Alfredo Rodriguez? All right, we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 0474 State versus Alfredo Rodriguez Jr. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Rafael Leal for Mr. Rodriguez Jr.
And are you Alfredo Rodriguez Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
No.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Alfredo Rodriguez Jr. who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 0474 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams on March 3rd, 2025 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant Alfredo Rodriguez Jr. did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of May 2025. Violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
We waive and abandon the remainder, Your Honor.
Any objections to the waiver?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find you true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true
Yes, ma'am.
to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is for the court to grant the state's motion, enter an adjudication of guilt against the defendant, revoke his community supervision, and sentence him to 2 years in the prison.
All right, so what has he done on probation?
Judge, he had a problem with drugs. He took some drugs, and I don't think he had the appropriate or did not follow up on the recommended treatment. And plus, added to the fact that he did not have transportation or means to get transportation, and I don't believe he even had a telephone to communicate or establish communication with the probation officer.
All right, is there anything you want to say?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so probation, has he done anything?
It's half evaluation.
So that means you have not done anything. Like, where has he been? Because I set conditions for him to help him succeed. If he had a drug problem, there are conditions in here for a drug, for his drug issues to address those issues. He obviously had children or still has children. And I say had children because I don't know if they're adults at this time, but I asked him to complete parenting classes. Did he do that? So it appears the only thing he did was answer some questions and then he disappeared.
Unfortunately.
All right. All right, state, you may be excused. Thank you. Is there anything you wish to say? All right, the court is going to find you guilty. The court will revoke. The court is going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. The court will recommend that therapeutic community, and there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you're gonna have to make some changes in your life, right? In this court, communication is always key. If you have a drug problem, you just come in and let us know and we'll do what we can to help you. But if you don't reach out, there's nothing we can do.
Fine.
And the reason why you're receiving the 4 years, I could consider everything. You haven't done anything on probation. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, when you're released from custody, if you cannot find a sober living house or you can't find somebody to address any drug issues you may have, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll get some help for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, anyone else?
John,
All right, what page? I'm so sorry.
Page 2. Yeah.
Oh, Lopez. I thought you said Lucas.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Let's see.
All right.
No.
John Castro Lopez. All right, today is final plea deadline date. So have you all reached an agreement?
No, you are.
All right, how long do you expect this trial to last?
Judge, if I had to guess, probably about 3 days or so, after jury selection.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can set this for a jury trial before the new year, please. And if you all have not tendered an acknowledgement, a new acknowledgement discovery, I see one was tendered on July 28th. So if there's anything new, if you'll make sure you do the update.
Today, Judge?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
If
I
you're
will.
able to, I know you're.
It's a little weird right now, but I can do it, yeah.
All right. And it's 3 days.
I'm actually going to be out of, and then we have the 11th off. I'm actually out of town on the 10th. So. I'll be back, yes. Yeah, that should work for me.
All right,
November the 17th.
your jury trial is November 17th. Your plea deadline date has expired. Court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plead open to the court. Do you understand? All right.
Judge, if I may, November 17, I have a special setting already for several months in aggravated sexual assault of a child in Page County.
Okay.
Especially since it's been going on for a couple of years.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, recall this back for October 27th. And we'll do jury selection on the 27th.
Over 26?
Yes.
Judge, I'm gonna be in trial on October 27th,
Where?
Comal County.
All right, let's see if that happens. All right, so you all will be back here on October 27th for jury trial. All right, thank you.
Judge, I anticipate I'm supposed to be in trial on the 290th, but at the same time, we'll see what happens. So.
All right, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Your my approach on my own.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Pardon me?
What are you? what are you-
Mario Hernandez.
Oh, you'll need to sign in. Thank you.
First row.
And Norma, if you could call Robert Maurer, please.
Make sure they close it your picture.
So that we can take care of his client who's unsigned. Scott Hill, who do you have?
Good morning, Judge. I have Ryan Rios. I'm not sure if he's online or not.
Hello, Scott, who do you have?
Judge, I've got Ryan Rios. I'm not
so
sure if
sorry, I
he's
cannot
on
hear you.
Zoom.
The monitor, Judge. The monitor just said, we don't have to.
We always have problems. It was fine before. Scott, I just sent you a chat. Anyone else ready?
No, I do. I did just that. The leader teaches. Page 3 at bottom. Melissa Paez.
Melissa Paez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Hi, we have Anaya.
Yes, I'm confirming, I'm gonna go out and call her once I talk to Mr.
All right, thank you. All right, State, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Judge, we're on case number 2025 CR 008396. Judge, Ms. Pius has been indicted as an habitual, and I'm not on the first degree murder.
Okay.
So I respectfully ask the court to appoint someone to her. If you want to, I can file my motion to withdraw.
Yeah, we'll appoint someone.
Okay.
Just have a seat. So we're gonna get a new attorney for you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know relay.
None of this stuff is.
No, that's fine.
Okay, it doesn't work.
Center, I mean, I don't, you know, like, what do you need?
Audio about
Vashawn? I don't see it on the docket, but let me give you a cause number. It's DC 2023 CR 6747. The attorney says they're here for a restitution hearing.
That for the Donna?
Yes.
Yes, I had it on my calendar as well, but it wasn't on the docket, but there is no restitution.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you. All right, anyone else ready?
I have, Chad, odds read, page one, trivia down.
Jan Madura.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How's it going?
It is going well, Judge. Thank you.
Hello. I am telling you, I'm gonna get next time your name is gonna be done perfectly. So I don't know why I keep saying blonde. Yeah. So on this case, state did you tender an offer?
We have, Your Honor. It sounds like it's gonna be accepted, but that offer is conditional on some upfront restitution. So I think at the next setting, we will be taking a plea.
All right, and what is the alleged restitution amount upfront?
$1,077.01.
When will you be able to have that?
I can write a check today. Oh, can you do a check or do you need?
I need cashiers.
Okay, and so I can get y'all cashiers today. I just have to be able to get to the bank.
Right, so if y'all want, I can recall it for the afternoon, or if you want, I can do it for tomorrow.
Got kind of a big day tomorrow, Judge. Could we do later in the week?
All right.
The only day I can't, I rescheduled this neurology appointment. And I have to have an MRI on Friday, so
Well, why don't we do this?
Can we do Thursday?
And this is my suggestion for everybody. And if you all agree with the suggestion, great. If you don't, let me know. If she's able to go and do her cashier's check, she can just drop it off at the court for you. And then because she has other medical issues that are happening, we could do the plea by Zoom. If everybody's.
Great.
But Sean,
Yeah.
on this case,
So today's on Zoom? Today?
no, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be today. You all just pick the day you
Okay.
want.
I just have to get home and get my computer.
So are you okay with doing a plea by Zoom? She has some medical issues.
That's fine.
All right, and it won't be, it may be today, it may not be today. They're gonna pick a date for her to come back. But it's just that she's gonna pay some upfront restitution to the state.
I'd just like to get personal data she filled out.
Before she leaves. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so when do you all want to come back for the plea?
What day? It's Wednesday for the Zoom or for the?
Wednesday
How
will
about
not be a good
Thursday?
day for us because we're usually in trial and that's all day on Wednesday.
Thursday?
And when I tell people, hey, be here exactly at 9, they're not exactly at 9. And it throws the jury schedule off. So you're saying Thursday?
We do Thursday?
Yes.
Thursday works for me.
All right, and we can do it by Zoom, or if you want to appear in person, you can appear in person.
Do you want to do that in the morning or afternoon?
Oh, do y'all want to do it? And well, morning would
morning
be
is
best
fine.
because we have jury trial in the afternoon,
Yes.
if we're in trial. All right, so we'll bring you back
Wednesday morning.
on the 16th. And we'll go from there.
And
And
then
then
I need
when you-
to drop off her check
If
today.
you will confer with Miss Ferguson.
Yeah.
And that way she can put the check, seal it in an envelope, and then we'll make sure he's called down to accept it.
Or just bring it down to you don't want her to bring it up to the 5th floor?
Whatever is easiest for you.
Either way, as
Okay.
long as.
All right,
we
well,
get
maybe
it
the
before we
5th
plea.
floor. I don't like being the middleman.
Okay.
All right, then just
Thank you,
bring it to the
Judge.
5th floor. Just 1 second. She needs to get a reset form. Norma, Jan
Thank you.
Madeira is being called back for a plea on October 16th. She can either appear by Zoom or in person.
And Judge, may I appear on Zoom as well?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you. Just have some.
Sure.
Yeah, as long as I have it, please. Junior league. Right.
All right, anyone ready?
One second, your order for next speech one for now.
All right, what page is he on?
He's in the background. Do you need him up here, Judge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the prosecutor on Mario Hernandez? All right, so,
There's a whole host of requests here, Judge.
all right, so all the discovery has been received.
I believe so.
And has, everyone please whisper, and has an offer of intent.
I was able to place one in the cloud, yeah.
I'm sorry?
I placed one in the cloud.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. I need a 30-day reset for a plea deadline date.
I got a copy on November 13th.
All right, November 13th is going to be your plea deadline date. So you need to let the court know whether or not you're reaching an agreement by that time. If you have not reached your agreement, your next date is going to be a jury trial date. Yes.
Well, that's fine, Judge. I mean, we can deal with that down the road. There's a whole host of issues, including a civil lawsuit that's going to be filed against the police department here on Wednesday. But I'll talk to them about that. Judge, on this gentleman, there has been a monitor on the leg. He's a United States veteran. He goes to the VA.
Okay, so did you?
I filed a motion. I filed a motion in order, you said, to bring it in and then you'd sign it. And I just don't know that that's been done.
So you'll need to confer with the state on the removal of the GPS monitor. Is there any objection to that?
That's a scram, Your Honor.
The scram?
We want him on ignition interlock because he needs to go do an MRI and he can't do the MRI on that device. He's not drinking at all. He's at the VA. They're constantly monitoring.
So if he's on SRAM monitor right now, you're requesting ignition interlock.
That's correct.
Okay, so I have no objection as long as it's just on every card that you have for motor vehicle in the access.
All right, so it has to be on every card that you have access to.
Every card that I have access to.
This must be.
Now, I mean, are there any other cars at that location, at his home?
One of them belongs to his daughter and it's at her home. It's her car. It's in his name. We will remove it from hers name and we'll put it in her name because it's her truck that she drives. He drives one car and that's what he drives. But the problem is he can't do an MRI, Judge. He was in the hospital after this incident for 3 weeks.
No. So the only thing the state is requesting that they're in agreement to removing of the scram, but if he's doing ignition interlock, it has to be on every vehicle that he has access to. And he needs to do an affidavit saying that he will not drive any vehicle that is not equipped with ignition interlock.
Other than the one. Fair enough. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so if you all will,
I've tendered an order to the court. If you'd like, I can make a modification to it and tender that today.
yes.
One other thing, Judge.
And then first, maybe the reset date or a plea deadline date, November 13th.
One other thing that we discussed, Judge, you and I, is he's got to, his wife ordered some time ago. She's in Mexico, in Nuevo Laredo. He just wants to be able to travel once a month.
You'll have to confer with the state.
Thank you.
Yes, sure. All right, thank you. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Good seeing, just have a seat and then your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
All right, thank you.
And then don't seek to remove the scram until your attorney gives me that order. I will sign that order and you will be placed on ignition interlock and you're not allowed to drive any vehicles unless it has ignition interlock. So you'll need to do an affidavit saying you won't do that. And then any car that is at your residence must have ignition interlock on it. Do you understand?
Yes, my daughter has a car there, but I don't drive it. That's her personal car.
Well, if she lives with you and that car is,
She does live with me, but I mean, and
All right.
plus
so it has to have an ignition.
on that, to pay for it, to tell the truth, right now, I'm just on social security.
No, I understand what you're saying. Just 1 second. You may want to confer with the state because he's saying that his daughter's vehicle is at his home and at his residence.
So let's
She lives there.
Celeste, yes, with my granddaughter.
Oh, maybe we can do it through affidavit, Judge. We'll figure it out.
All right, so you'll need to confer with the state on that. Ms. Galloway, his daughter actually lives with him.
His daughter lives with him. Her truck, so that's his truck. Problem is he financed it.
So it's Celeste also. Celeste, the one that lives there.
Celeste
Cindy is the one that has the truck.
So you all
Cindy
need to
has-
confer on that.
Does Cindy live there?
No.
Okay, so she doesn't live there. Okay.
All right, he said that she lives there.
My older daughter. My
Here's the
older
thing.
daughter.
Here's the blue truck.
Celeste. I mean Cindy. Cindy has a blue truck at her house.
All right, so Mr. Hernandez.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the thing. If there's somebody who lives at your home and there's a vehicle at your home that's associated with that person and they're at your home and that vehicle's parked in your driveway, it needs to have an ignition interlock. So you all need to confer with Ms. Galloway.
That's fine.
All right, thank you. Anyone else?
Roll it. Here's your reset. Please have them sign and bring it back to me. Thank you.
Anyone else ready?
That's next. Yeah.
Do you need this?
That's. How. You don't need to when they ask.
Del Angel Reyes. All right. So where are we on this case?
Your Honor, we have an offer and everything. However, I need a Padilla letter, so I'm waiting for the Padilla letter.
All right, so the Padilla letter has been out there since September. So,
I understand that, Your Honor.
so is this through the MAC?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Set this for a plea deadline date for the first week in November.
I think that's the fourth.
All right, we're coming back on November 4th. Council, you need to reach out to.
I'm gonna reach out to them, and if I can get it sooner, I'll notify her that we'll do it soon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
That's it, Your Honor.
All right, do you have any questions?
No. No.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I'll put the other one, right?
Anyone else ready?
Sentencing on Ramirez. So that's your as well.
And what page is this?
Use page 8, one down.
All right, Alcadio Ramirez.
Pásale para acá. ¿Estás ahí? ¿Puedes poner?
Okay.
Sí.
All right. So on this case, it appears that the state was opposed. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, so there needs to be a correction made to the plea bargaining agreement then, because it just says that the state is, it appears like the state is opposed to deferred adjudication.
I thought the paperwork said there was no application for
There's no
deferred,
application.
then we were opposed. I just saw what was scanned in. Pardon me.
No, we didn't apply for it.
So it says there is no, right here, this is check, there is no application for deferred.
Yes,
And then
state
we're-
opposes.
Oh, they checked the wrong one. You're right, you're on.
Thank you.
Thank
No
you.
problem. And Mr. Ramirez, do you understand that the state is opposed to your application for community supervision?
Yes.
All right.
Are you okay with me changing it?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I just initialed the place I scratched it out, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 008662 State versus Alcadio Ramirez. Can I have parties announced?
Melissa Alvin for the state.
Abelardo Garza for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Ramirez?
Yes. Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. Either you're going to speak in Spanish or you're not. If you're going to speak in English, then I will excuse the interpreter. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, do you wish to have the interpreter continue?
Yes.
All right, if the interpreter, if you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Catalina Delgado, spelled Delgado, license number 2222.
All right, we're here for sentencing. Have parties received the PSI and TAP evaluation?
That's correct, Your
I
Honor.
have your own.
Any corrections from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you entered a plea bargaining agreement, Mr. Ramirez. According to your plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine. You've entered an application for community supervision. The state is opposed to your application. State, do you have any witnesses?
We do not, Your Honor. We just argue based on the contents of the PSI.
Defense, any witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, you're opposed?
We are opposed, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. As the court can see from the list of criminal offenses that this defendant has previously, this is his, I believe, 9th DWI. It looks like he was sentenced to prison 2 previous times for DWI 3rd. He could have been enhanced to a habitual offender and been looking at 25 to life, and he was not. Given this kind of overwhelming propensity for him to drive while intoxicated, I think it's clear he's a danger to the community and to society, and he should go to prison.
All right, defense.
Your Honor, I understand that he's got an alcohol problem. I think he understands that. However, he hadn't had any convictions or anything since 2013. This was an error. I think he takes responsibility for that. We're asking the court to place him on probation and transfer this to Del Rio, where he's going to live with his inmates.
All right, if the court were to grant him his application, he would be going to safety. But any objections to the court reviewing the PSI or TAP evaluation?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so according to this, just 1 second, that shouldn't be in there. According to this, it says that guilt is minimized. What is that about? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I can't hear with the printer, Your Honor.
No. According to that, it says, according to the PSI, it says that he minimizes his guilt. What is that about?
But I don't know, Your Honor. Guess you got that too.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Arcadio Ramirez.
Arcadio Ramirez.
All right, according to the PSI report, it says that you've minimized your guilt in this offense. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so counsel, one of the first things into giving someone help is they have to acknowledge that they need help, and it appears that he doesn't, according to him.
No, I do need help.
Help for what?
To get better from my alcoholism.
All right, but according to the PSI, you say that you were not drinking alcohol, you were not doing drugs or any of that in relationship to, in relations to this offense. So it appears that you don't need any help because according to you, there are no issues.
Sí lo hay. No puedo decir que andaba muy tomado porque.
There is a problem. I can't say that I was very, very drunk.
Pero sí, había tomado 2 cervezas grandes y era todo.
But I did have 2 large beers to drink, and that was all.
All right, any other questions from either side?
No, no.
I have something. Ramirez. You know you have a drinking problem, is that correct? Yes.
Yes.
You understand just because you had 2 beers, 2 large beers, whatever. That doesn't mean that you're seeking to minimize this. You understand you do have a drinking problem, correct? Yes.
Yes.
And are you asking the court to help you in trying to solve this problem?
Of course.
You're asking the court to place you on probation? And also.
Yes.
She indicated that she wants you to go to safety. Do you have any problem with that? That's an alcohol. in residential treatment program. Okay. So
Okay, that's
So-
fine.
is that what
Fine.
you'd like to do?
That's fine.
But that's what you'd like to do for.
Yes.
All right, this is where we are in this case. I'm looking at his criminal history. All of his criminal history is related to alcohol use.
Yes, sir.
And it appears that he was only placed on probation once for being intoxicated, and that was from 1999. And he was revoked and he was given 90 days in jail. And then he picks up another DWI in 2009, he had a DWI. And then 2013, he had a DWI, and he was just sent to prison. I could send him to prison for 5 years. I don't know how much time he'd serve on a DWI. Normally on DWIs, people are doing probably about 4 years or close to the 5. But after he comes out, he's still going to have his drug or alcohol problem that he hasn't addressed. So I'm going to give you 2 choices. These are your only choices. Do not ask for anything else because you only have 2 choices. 1, I will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, or 2, I will place you on probation for 8 years. You are going into inpatient treatment, and that inpatient treatment is at the prison. Those are your only 2 choices.
You mean I'm gonna go to jail for 5 years?
Let me just talk. It's nice and put your parents in the work. We're not going to, it's a full point for this. Workplace. We have to, that's a person, but I could work from. Where is this? Y definitivamente un programa de familias. Pero sí, está bien. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que quiere hacer? Dándole gusto
All right, so here's the thing. Do you want prison or do you want treatment? Each one is going to require that you go to a lockdown facility.
The treatment.
All right. State you may be excused.
Thank you.
The court is going to sentence you to $1,000 fine. That will be probated. The court will grant your application, sentence you to 5 years in prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. In custody, he is to be transferred to safety, and he's to remain in custody until transfer. And that's to be followed by aftercare. There's to be no driving for the duration of probation. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And you said you wanted a transfer?
Cuando yo iba te querías ir a como era del Río, ¿verdad? Sí. Este iba a move to Del Rio, yo.
All right, transfer to Del Rio upon release from inpatient treatment. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. $10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition. Ignition interlock for the full term. DWI education course. Victim Impact Panel Live. 90 sober meetings in 90 days upon release. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you are drinking and you're intoxicated, anybody can be killed. And what I've discovered is that usually the person who's driving intoxicated, they're just fine. They end up killing somebody else. If you do not take care of this problem and are serious about it, you're going to end up spending the rest of your life in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you. I would excuse.
Yes.
May I get a signature, Your Honor?
Yes.
Those red roses are really pretty. I mean, the pink ones.
Yeah.
Beautiful arrangement. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I didn't want to remove it from your file, but I think we're in agreement not to have you look at it, but I didn't want to remove it.
All right, thank you. Do you need the last one?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, are you all ready on Mishler?
I'm over there.
All right. On Mishler, do y'all have witnesses?
No.
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 010526-02, State versus Troy Mishler. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Good morning, Your Honor. Andrea Cresto for the state.
Sam Locke and Ms. Carissa Chilkowski for Mr. Mishler, ready for sentencing.
And are you Mr. Mishler?
No.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court, but you always do. All right. On this case, have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any objections to the PSI report from either side?
I wouldn't call it an objection, Your Honor, but there has been a discussion about one of the lines where it said in the original PSR that was provided to the court, where it checks defendant accepts responsibility, he's pled guilty, that box was checked.
Mhm.
There was an addition made to it in court that said that Mr. Mishler declined to discuss the case, but when Mr. Mishler went to his interview, he did provide the PSR writer with a statement accepting responsibility. I've provided it to probation, I've provided it to the state, and with the court's permission, I've provided it to the court.
All right, any objections to the court reviewing it?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, I have an additional matter.
Yes.
There was a sentencing memorandum filed in this case about 5 days ago. After discussions with the state, we are withdrawing that document, that filing, and asking the court to sentence Mr. Mishler based on the PSR that's been reviewed by the court.
All right, and for the record, the court has not reviewed that, and the court does not review anything until everyone else has reviewed it and have no objections to the review.
And I think there was a discussion as well as you, the court had asked us about a letter that the court received. We would also like you not to consider that.
All right, and the court has set that aside, and the court is not considering, nor has the court viewed it.
Thank you.
All right. So you entered a plea, and according to the plea, the state was proceeding on counts 1 and counts 10. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at a cap of 30 years in the prison. There's a $5,000 fine, and there's no application. So the range of punishment in this case for you, based upon the plea agreement, is anywhere from 5 to 30 years. State, since neither party has any witnesses.
So Your Honor, actually, so count 1 is a range from 5 to 99 years. However, count 10 is a range from 15 to 99.
You're correct.
On that one.
All right.
We're gonna reserve our argument for after defense, Your Honor. We have no witnesses.
All right.
We have just argument, Your Honor.
Yes, you may proceed.
Mr. Mishler stands before you a broken man. He stands before you accepting responsibility for what he has done and the crime that he has committed. After reviewing the pre-sentence report and the police report in this case, Your Honor, you can see that he is ready to go to prison today for a significant amount of time. We'd ask the court to sentence Mr. Mishler to 15 years in the penitentiary. He is ready to go today. He accepts the court's judgment. And it's been a long road to get to this point, Your Honor. And we believe a 15-year sentence would serve the ends of justice in this case.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, I have a little bit of an argument. So the state, Your Honor, is asking for the judge to sentence him to the maximum 30 years, Your Honor. This is a case involving a large hundreds, over 500 images of child pornography, Your Honor. We've included in our SIPs, these are not photos, these are videos. These are videos depicting the repeated sexual assault of children ranging from the ages of 18 and many of them ranging under the ages of 10 years old as well, Your Honor. Mr. Mishler admitted to having these child pornography images and videos, Your Honor, some of them of which are series of the same child in different videos being assaulted, Your Honor. The state's asking for the maximum, Your Honor. And if the court has the police reports as well, Mr. Mishler indicated that he got aroused by his 2 adopted daughters as well, Your Honor, that he would be aroused when they sit on him, when they're bouncing up and down on him, when he's tickling them, Your Honor. This is an individual who had these images not only on his personal computers at home, but had these images on him at a university campus as well on his work computer, Your Honor. This is a person who fostered children of ages similar to some of the ages in the videos that he had, Your Honor. And so we're asking that the court consider all of that and sentence him to the maximum 30 years prison, Your Honor.
All right, and this is what the court will do. Mr. Mitchell, I want you to know that I listened to arguments from both sides. I reviewed the PSI. I reviewed the evidence that was submitted, and I internalized everything. So I do appreciate the fact that you have accepted responsibility for your actions. That's usually the first step, right? All right, so this is what the court is going to do. Counts 1 and counts 10 are to run concurrently. There's to be no contact with minors. You are not allowed to reside in any household with minors. There's a $5,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently, and the court will sentence you to 30 years in counts 1 and counts 10. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorneys? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. I know sometimes people will say, it's just a video, but the video is of people. And it's of people and of children being abused. And so to watch that is a form of abuse. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Your
Thank you,
Honor,
counsel.
I am, just so it's on the record, we need chapter 262 compliance as well, Your Honor.
All right, so according to this, and the reason why I didn't issue it, because usually you all will include that in the plea bargain agreements. So do you understand? I'm sorry, Mr. Mishler, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Okay, well, do you understand I'm going to take testimony from you, and it's just with regards to the Chapter 62 registration, right? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you understand that this is an offense that will require you to register
I do.
as a sex offender?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And knowing that that wasn't a part of your plea bargain agreement, I'm sure your attorneys may have discussed that with you, but do you understand by entering into this plea or having entered into this plea, you are going to have to register?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that, do you still wish to go forward with the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then the court will enter an order requiring Chapter 62 registration. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
May I
you.
be excused?
Yes.
Notice my mic's fell, so I'm gonna put some tape.
Okay, thank you. All right, anyone else ready?
Yes.
Lazarus Carrillo. All right. So, and are you on the Capitol as well?
Yes.
All right, so where are we on the phone dump and the ballistics retest?
Your Honor, everything has been submitted to our office and turned over to defense.
Receipts today.
All right, so you receive all discovery?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this for December and state at that time you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Your Honor, I believe defense.
Yes, and I believe that the prosecutors talked to you about potentially getting the scheduling order also on this, but if you'd like to have the plea deadline,
Yes.
that's fine. Perfect.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson? All right, so December 1st is going to be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. And if there is not an agreement reached, then that's when we will do scheduling orders. And at that point, your plea deadline will have expired. Do you understand? All right, is there anything else?
Not from the state, Your Honor.
Anything else from the defense?
Good.
All right.
You can see
You too. You shaved and everything for us.
back and forth.
Yeah. How's it going?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. Sometimes I haven't seen you. You know, Pat Montgomery was here, I think it was Friday. Yes, Friday. And he got married.
Did you really?
Yeah. So it was exciting.
Interesting. He's feeling better. Sick, right?
Yes. So he's doing better. So we're still praying for him. We miss him coming into court.
You know anybody who's interested in 2 houses in Minden, Louisiana?
Look at you. Hey, I'm sure there are plenty.
Unfortunately, the market's quite slow.
Oh, but you know what? It's the sportsman's paradise.
It is.
That's what's on the license plate.
It is, Judge.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one, you too. Oh, and on Lazarus, at the next setting, you all need to be prepared to sign an acknowledgement of discovery.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Anyone else ready?
Okay.
All right, the parties on Sergio Martinez. Who's the attorney? Are you the attorney? Okay. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 012772 State versus Sergio Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Morning, Your Honor. Daniel Delagarza for the defendant.
Good morning. And are you Mr. Martinez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Martinez, did you review the document entitled Waiver of Indictment, Reading of Information and Rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to have a grand jury hear the evidence in this case and make a decision on whether or not to hold you over for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that your attorney has certain rights? He has the right to have 2 days pass once he's presented with the information and also 10 days to prepare for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? You're going to need to speak up, the court.
Yes, ma'am.
Court needs to hear. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Did you review the felony information with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the information?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the information as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with attempted to commit manufacturing or delivery of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, The fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
No, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen, you will be deported, denied re-entry, and denied naturalization?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
Or any objection to the court marking the box that says there are no applications?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine, no applications. This will run concurrently with 2022 CR 7495. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, state over state exhibit 1 and all attachments, and then for their record, state wanted to make it clear that the labs have not been received yet in this case, but at the request of defense, we're proceeding with this, despite that.
And that's why we're doing the attempted.
Then. All right, we can go off the record. So if y'all are gonna do attempted and there are no labs, then there has to be a guilty plea, because otherwise, if the officers just did a presumptive test at a stop or something, that's not admissible into evidence.
He can change his plea, Your Honor, but you want to do that?
Yeah.
He'll change his plea.
All right, so how do you plead?
Guilty.
All right, and then you're offering into evidence?
Yes, state exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
do you understand you have a right to have the labs for this offense be given to your attorney so they can so you can make an informed decision on whether or not this actually tested positive for methamphetamine or not?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that any presumptive tests that were done by the officers in the field are not admissible?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course, if there are objections,
Yes, ma'am.
but it's not admissible into evidence. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, just that he takes responsibility for what he's done and wants to go sit down for a little bit, come back to our community, and hopefully do a good job.
All right. Then the court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Court will give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. This will run concurrent with 2022 CR 7495. There's to be no contact with Amanda De Leon. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors and no residing in household with minors. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're proceeding in 2022 CR 7495. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Sergio Martinez Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 7495 for the offense of burglary of a habitation on November 16, 2022 for a period of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Sergio Martinez Jr. did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May, June, and July 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State will waive the rest.
Any objection to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion, revoke community supervision, deferred adjudication, enter an adjudication of guilt, sentence to 5 years TDC, and run concurrent with 2025 CR 012772.
All right, has he done anything on probation? Have you done anything?
No.
All right. Then you have not done anything on probation. You're looking at 20 years. You're placed on probation for 8 years. So why should I give you 5 years?
Think I deserve another chance, ma'am.
No, I mean, here's the thing. You're on probation for burglary of a habitation. It's involving the complainant, and there is a no contact order with the complainant. And then you have the case that you've just pled to. And the reason why the police were there is because there was an altercation and there was a female involved and there was a chunk of her hair missing. And you said it was a misunderstanding. So it appears that you have not learned anything. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number 4 true. There's to be no contact with Teresa Sheets. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 012772. Court will give you credit for any time served. There's to be no residing in any household with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And the court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement. I'm sorry, this is not a plea bargain agreement. Because this is not a plea bargain agreement, you do have a limited right to appeal, and that right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Right.
Yes.
Any approach?
Yes.
This is regarding the other pending case that the defendant had. Rick Pena for the record.
And the court is being tendered a dismissal in 2025 PF 37778.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll get this down. And that's in this corner.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Hold on. I'm getting this. Yes, a lot. Report. Yes.
Okay.
I want to click my battery just.
Sure, no problem. All right, who's next? All right, Melissa Paez. Well, good morning. How's it going?
It's going well.
How's your father doing?
Yeah, been better.
Yeah.
Tough weekend.
Oh my gosh. I looked up at the score and I was like, oh. Well, let me just tell you, Oklahoma didn't win and LSU was playing as though they didn't want to win. So what can you say? So on this case, an offer was due today. Has that been tendered?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, I know that Robert was just appointed to this case this morning. So we have actually not had a time to review any evidence or any discovery in this case.
All right. So then, Ms. Ferguson, I'm going to give you a 30-day reset.
Perfect.
If your attorney wants you brought back sooner, then they can have you brought back sooner and placed on the docket. And this will be your plea deadline date. You said 13th?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you back in November.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's where I'll be cutting it off right now. So tomorrow is Judge Middleton. Let's see, boy. Okay, tomorrow is Judge Jeffrey Middleton's docket. So until then, ta-ta and ciao. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'll see you on the next live stream.